Can you hear my neighbor's radio?
Here's something.
My neighbor's radio. Hang on. I closed the window.
What up, everybody? My bad. We're trying to. The game is all over the place thanks to this damn South Oklahoma.
Yes, sir. Well, we have first two pitches. We got two balls. Strike one. Swing and miss. If Verlander can control his fastball today, I think it's going to be an easy game for him.
I forget I don't have a real remote, so I have to scroll through 300 channels to get to FS2. Thank you, Texas Rangers, for your.
It's on MLB Network too. If you got that.
Well, I already passed that up there. So,
2-2 count.
what is
All right, I'm excited.
Doing today?
We had some good weather today, bro.
Oh, it's beautiful. I had the windows down. I was chilling. I was like,
I had the windows up in my house, try to air us out, but we can't do that if he won't shut up next door.
it's gonna be a long one, but a fun one for sure.
Let's just keep it real right off the rip, bro. Do you hate, kind of hate, or don't hate at all Carlos Correa?
I don't really hate him. Not because of him. I mean, it's just I don't know. I wish you did more when you were here, but I kind of am like, whatever.
But because they're considering him like their biggest leader, like their most impactful leader and whatnot, do you kind of feel like you overlooked that team?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking that earlier. I was like, if that's the best y'all got, y'all are screwed. But
yeah, I'm kind of like, we'll do it that way. We got no comments around there. Just leave it up. That one looks a little better. Yeah, they were trying to. I mean, the media was definitely trying to make it more than it needed to be. With Correa, they were like, Correa's coming back. It's Astros versus Correa, and definitely like it's Astros versus the Twins. Like that's what it is. Like, let's be real. It's a whole team. I mean,
come on, JV.
Yeah, this is not the start we wanted.
What's your prediction for the series? Oh, fucking base hit. Runners first to second. Oh, if you'd have thrown that to second base, Tucker.
What's my what? My predictions?
Yeah. Obviously, I know you think the Astros are going to win, but how quickly?
I think, man, it's as ironic as it is, I'm still scared of playing at home just because of how we played all year. But I think we win in 6.
Is it? I thought it was best of 5. Is it 7 or 6?
No, it is best of 5. What am I tripping?
I was gonna say Astros in 4.
You think? Ooh.
I think they can win one game, but I still think we do it in 4.
The 2 here, 2 there,
and then 1 back here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be forgetting the match. They be changing every.
I could be wrong, but I think it's best of 5.
I think it is though. A wild card being so boring messed me up. So, because usually I pay attention more to the baseball thing, and I'm like, yeah, but I've kind of been like more on the surprisingly the Texans this year.
It's because we're doing good.
I know, but it's Astros time. It's Astros season. We are making sure that we got you covered. For the ones that don't have cable and the ones that don't have all this fun stuff, we're gonna try to keep you just keep you company.
I was about to say, if you just want to listen to somebody say dumb shit while we do it, just watch us.
Yeah,
And
you
I
can
got you.
join in on the comments. We got you, man. We read all the comments. Check out the content if you're bored. And we'll be here with you, riding this out for sure.
For sure. Matter of fact, let me gear up. Let me throw my ring on.
You put that ring on there, I got a double play right here.
I'm gonna go for a strikeout and then a double play.
That's it. I got
My neighbor really needs to shut up. He's entirely too old to be over there listening to Coolio. Like I ain't trying to hear this shit.
It's his fault we're losing.
Oh, you're right. There's double play. 2 outs.
Let's go. It's the ring, man. The power of the ring.
It worked last year. It got us a chip. So it works. It's like Mike.
Zach only pulls it out when we need it.
Mm-hmm. I haven't used it all year. I waited till right now. Like I literally pulled it out for the first time. What, last week?
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Well, we'll leave it there.
I really need to get some of them Astros overalls like that lady's wearing.
How many innings do you think Justin Verlander goes today? Or would you like to see him go today?
Like, for me to be pleased, I'd like 6 innings. I do think he gets bare minimum 5.
Okay.
But if you really look at what JV's done the past couple starts, they haven't been great, but he still gave you 5 or 6 innings on what? Like the last time he went like 6 innings on like 88 pitches or something. So if he can keep his pitch count down, that's good. That means he's not causing traffic on the bases. That's a strike. Come on, JV. He's throwing a lot of curveballs off the plate. A lot of curveballs. I wonder if he's waiting to unleash that slider.
Well, he did a walk. Another one.
Another one. Come on, Caleb.
It's like it's weird because it's a day game.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm hyped still, like, because we've been waiting for this. Man.
Kind of have. What we have? When was the last time we played? Last Sunday.
Yeah. And then it was like if you wanted to watch baseball, it was watching those terrible
wild card games in the middle of 2 days worth of shitty baseball.
Yeah. Yeah, it was disgusting. Yeah.
Come on, JV. Get out this inning. Ground ball. Get us a ground ball. And let's put some bats in our hand.
We gotta get that offense. You gotta strike. There you go. Good start.
Do you feel like I would wish that they would give them a few extra more seconds on the pitch clock in the playoffs.
I kind of do. Also, I feel like that's definitely needed. When I was watching the Rangers game, I was happy because the guy was struggling, but I do feel that the way that the intensified of the game and how everything goes, a few extra seconds would not be bad either. Because I mean, you also have less games. Also, there's only 4 today.
True, but I feel like the first pitch he threw to Kirilloff at this at bat, he was not ready to throw that. He just threw it, and it was a fastball at 95, way above the plate. And I was like, "That's not JV shit right there. Like, take your time, bro."
Yeah, it looks like he's, I guess, antsy is the word I'm looking for.
A little bit, but I mean,
his command looks like it's struggling also a bit.
Yeah, but he has good velocity. He has good rotation on his curveball. It's literally raking from top to bottom of the plate. It's just off the plate a little bit. That's what I'm saying. If he could command the outside edges of that strike zone a little bit, it would be a long day for them.
I mean, he's at 22 pitches already, 13 balls, 10 strikes. Well, 23 now. 13 balls, 10 strikes in the first for him. That's
Another good the thing that might be good one. Come on, get that.
he got it though.
Good job, Pena. One thing that might benefit us is that he's off the plate so much right now that they're not chasing anything. But when the bullpen comes in and Abreu and Neris and Maton and them guys start pumping fastballs in there, you might be looking at a lot of strikes that they just look at.
I do agree. Yeah, that would be I mean, the best we can hope for. Right?
Man, if you buy tight shirts, people do not do a chest workout and expect to wear it because this is uncomfortable.
I had my jersey and I was like, you know what? Majority of the games that we won, I didn't wear my jerseys for last year. So we're just gonna start off that way. Yeah. If it starts,
that's what the beginning of playoff baseball is. It's like finding out what the superstition is, you know?
Yep. Like I have my Colt 45 jersey, but I need to get it washed because it has a dirt stain on the front. But I'm only pulling that out if it's must needed.
You know, I've never wore that Jordan jersey I got the day after we won the World. I've never put that jersey on.
World Series Game 1, we're going to be losing, and you're going to put it on with the ring, and it's going to be like Jordan.
Deal.
3 home runs. He hits a grand slam.
All right, Bats. I need y'all to wake up. Give JV a little run support. Altuve, lead the way, little man. Lead the way.
We need it. Ooh, what is everybody doing? How y'all enjoying y'all's Saturday morning, afternoon?
It would be great if we can get some runs on the board. I feel like I've had a productive day today.
You did?
I feel that way. I really do. So now I don't have to do shit for the rest of the day.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to eat because I was going to get Wingstop, and then they taxed, and I feel like they know I wanted Wingstop because of the Astros playing, so they taxed extra, and I was like, I don't want to pay you.
Altuve, Bregman, Jordan, Tucker, Abreu, Brantley, Chaz, Pena, Molly. I don't hate that lineup at all. Well, you got Yonner on the bench and Dubon on the bench if you need bats and position. I kind of like this lineup.
Maldy's going to do good because he dyed his hair blonde like Cisco.
Ugh.
See, I love Twitter, but I hate it at the same time.
Why?
I love Twitter because it tells me everything I need to know. I hate Twitter because I already know that Jose Altuve is the fucking legend right now.
Oh my God.
He is the damn legend right now, bro.
First pitch swinging. Y'all motherfuckers said y'all wanted Houston and you got it.
First pitch, Jose Altuve home run. That is how you do it.
That literally is what we talked about in our Astros preview video. Is if he gets going, the team gets going, and I don't know of a way for him to get going any better.
Astro fans, I just want to say, just appreciate this guy right here.
Bask in his glory. Maybe it's the ring only works on offense, bro.
It's probably what it is, because that one time in Jordan hit it, I think, right?
Yeah, when we figured out it was good luck, Jordan hit like 3 home runs.
Yeah. Mariners hate that ring. Mariners fans definitely hate that ring.
Well, they can come try to take it. I'm gonna punch him in the mouth with it.
It's like, what's going on, man?
Whew.
Bless you, sir.
Thank you, good sir.
That fastball got destroyed.
Yeah, dude. I sneezed so hard something came out of my teeth. Oh, Bregman almost caught the same pitch. He was a little bit in front of it.
All you Mattress Mac people are pretty much happy right now because your mattresses are safe, your sofas are safe.
Dang, it was this dude. He did a YouTube video and he was like, "Who are the 3 most important people in Houston?" And this motherfucker was so funny. He said, "Mattress Mac, Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer." And the third person was, I forgot who the third person was. It wasn't as funny, but when I was like, this dude knows who Jim Adler is.
Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer.
The tough, smart lord.
It's funny because I have friends in like Canada and other places, and they'll be like, "Where's Jim Adler? Like, who's Jim Adler?" And I'm just like, "Oh, the Texas Hammer." And they're like, "Yeah, I go, I've seen his commercial and stuff." I'm like, "How'd you see his commercial?" And they're like, "I've seen it on like videos, like and other stuff." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool." I was like, "Yeah, his office is like down the street from us." Like
Yeah,
even people in Houston don't realize like his office is right there. Like
it's snugged in between a stretch of the dirtiest restaurants you could ever go to and a good Chinese buffet.
perfect spot for accidents.
Yeah.
I never knew that he had a Spanish commercial either. So
I didn't either.
I heard it one time at the barbershop. I was like, "Oh snap! I didn't know he knew Spanish." Strike out, Jordan. What is wrong, bro?
Why are you chasing that trash?
That was terrible. To think, last year, Altuve went 58 at bats with no RBI. He gets to his first pitch this year.
Yeah, that stretch he had at the end of that playoff run was some of the ugliest shit I ever seen. Come on, Tuck. That's a fair ball. Go 2, go 2, go 2, go 2. Get down, get down.
Double.
Out. Ooh.
Beautiful. Tucker, pay the man. Correa's like, I don't know.
He's like, I'm not sure.
So most home runs in playoff history. Manny Ramirez is at 29. Altuve is at 24.
Knowing how hot Altuve could get, he might could catch that this year on our work on our road to another World Series. Come on, Abreu, prove them haters wrong.
Do it right here.
You know what my biggest issue with watching this game is? Is there's that little advertisement thing on the bottom right hand corner about gambling problems. Everybody care about your gambling problems. How much you willing to bet?
It's like, bet me. I didn't do
bet
any
me.
DraftKings on this either. So. Last year, the 2 games I did play, we lost. So I was like, you know what? All the superstitions are done, man.
And we appreciate you for not playing.
I know. I didn't make any graphics of the game or anything. So I know my superstitions are. Yeah.
That one is real, bro. That is real.
That is real. We've had games where I'm like, oh, we're about to win, and then I make a picture, I get it ready, and then, oh shit, they hit a grand slam.
Delete, erase. Clear
Maybe
history.
it's my fault Rafael Montero did so bad this year.
Why?
Because most of those games were his games.
Oh shit.
It's like he has a 10-point lead. He won't ruin this.
See what it is like, since we represent like the real fans of Houston sports, like the day one, like the baseball gods are like the karma angels are watching over us. Like, hey, watch them fools. If they do something wrong, make them pay. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta behave, bro.
Well,
We
that's why I didn't. I'm not making them. I didn't put a jersey on. I was like, I if I don't wear my jersey all day and then I put it on whenever it's time, it doesn't count for me. So I didn't do that either.
true. You could wear your jersey to the gym or if you want to, though.
True, but oh well. I'm good as long as we win. Man. I got them tatted on me. I don't need it. It's enough.
Mm, and I hold the ring, my
There you
precious,
go.
my
Me and
precious.
Alvarez are cousins, so we're good. Hey.
True.
Oh man.
This is how Houston people get fat, though. They make us play at 3 something in the afternoon, knowing damn well people are gonna eat during the game. It's like who's trying to eat big ass meal at 3 in the afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
They're
Everybody's
setting us up to be
barbecuing.
fat. Yeah.
Everybody's barbecuing. Everybody's doing. And then it's like, oh snap, we're gonna be at home or we're gonna be somewhere eating, and then we still get the nighttime to do whatever we want to celebrate the win.
Mm-hmm.
They smart. They did it for all of Texas because Texas had the day game before us, so the whole state's gonna be well, depending on
Fat.
their score. Let's go Baltimore. I kind of want to play Texas though.
I would love to. What's the score of that game?
They were winning last time I checked. Let's see. The score of the South Oklahoma game is Michael says, "What's up, y'all? What up?"
What up, broski?
It is 3-2 still, top of the ninth. Baltimore has one person. No, they just struck out. So it's top of the ninth. I
Verlander, that
believe.
is the ugliest pitch I ever seen you throw in my entire life. Show did Michael
Mighty
Dunn.
Mouth.
First pitch
Yee.
swinging. Chunked that bitch to the railroad tracks.
We literally said that in our preview video. We are like, man, he has to get hot. Man.
Feeling hot, hot, hot. All right, Verlander, you're down 2-0 to stupid ass Korea.
Get it together, Verlander.
Steve, right? Good pitch.
Oh man, this brings back memories of last year when we did this for the World Series.
That was way more intense.
No, but what I was gonna say, what those were very stressful. We were like, we gotta get ready, at this time. I think the most struggling game though is still that Mariners one of the.
Oh man, I will remember that day for the rest of my life. Looking back at it, bro, that was fun.
Yeah, it was. I don't remember most of it because my goal was to have an alcohol for 2 games and I used it for 1 game.
Oh, sorry, Mike. On the other hand, that just means you can watch the game too.
That is true. Yeah, you get to watch at work. I mean, it sucks because you get paid by commission, but
Go ahead and plug your dealership, bro, where they can come buy a car at.
yeah, we got let us know.
New, used, kind of good credit, bad credit, pay here. What you got going? I sure hate Korea got a fucking at bat. I mean a hit.
I got a single. Yuck.
Gotcha. Oh, we're Chevy dudes too, bro.
Right there. Gonna leave it there. He said, new, used, all the credits. Thanks for the shout out. No problem, man. We're here for the community. That's our goal. Bayou City boys, we try our best to not just do sports. We're trying to now venture out into the city because it's a big one.
Man, let me tell you what pissed me off. They didn't piss me off, but there's a dude who got a YouTube channel called Day Tripper, and he just be doing like day trips, especially around Texas. And he came to Houston, and he went to look at some kind of cool shit. But then he came to eat at this place right here by my house, the Nickel Cafe, and I was like, "Bitch, I go there like 3 times a week. I should have did that video before you."
But he thought of it first.
He got me.
It happens.
In all fairness, though, if you go back and look at that video that I had edited for intro last year or the year that we played the White Sox in the daytime, and I skipped like all the work that day. Remember?
Yeah.
The Nickel Cafe is in that video, so I actually beat him technically by like 23 months.
Win it, man.
That was a beautiful defensive play by a Brave. I'm a little bit upset, MLB, because I thought we were getting Blummer and Todd Callis calling the game today, and we're not. Not cool, man.
I miss Blummer.
All right, calm down, Verlander. You just threw a curveball and a fastball entirely too high.
That thing almost hit it, popped him in the head.
Yeah, it did. Relax, brother. Relax.
Look at that right there. Beep.
It's like he heard me almost.
He's like, Zach said, relax. I got to relax.
Yeah, always relax.
Well, you got a single again, so.
Don't relax that much.
The good thing about this, I love how I posted on Facebook about the Altuve one, and people are like, I looked away for 5 seconds, and then it's all it takes. It's all it takes. Oh, I forgot. Caleb sent me a treat.
Uh-oh.
Verlander, you got out. Taylor grounded into a double play. Double plays are what I like to see. Astros.
Me too.
He offered me. Anybody that plays fantasy football, we do that also here. We do everything. We're very creative here on Vice Three Boys.
Yes, sir. What are you saying?
So he offered me Michael Pittman and Sam Laporta for Raheem Mostert and Dalton Kincaid.
Ooh. You're giving up. See, I don't give a shit about Mostert because I know you wanted to trade him anyway. But you know how I feel that Kincaid might be blowing up.
But if I get Sam Laporta, it's like.
I'm thinking that too. He's probably going to be more consistent, but you get Laporta and who?
Michael Pittman.
What do you need more on your team? A tight end or
tight end? Like that's my weakest thing.
A flex receiver. If you feel like you need a tight end, I would take that.
Yeah, I need the tight end. My best tight ends, Zach Ertz and Waller and Kincaid. Those are my only.
Yeah, you should probably take that, bro.
I don't know what Mostert. I'll go trade one of these receivers for running back. There you go, Verlander. He had my heart pounding at the first inning. I feel like that's a typical Verlander game, though. Like, I'm gonna be stressed a bit.
But Derek Jeter's earlier he said like a good thing. He's like back in the day when Verlander would get in a pinch, all he would do is keep reaching back for 100 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour. And it's like he can't do that anymore. But he's so much smarter. And he's like, it may take more pitches to get you out, but he still knows what he's doing. And I was like, I agree with that. So it's just like that old man strength. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just get it.
And I think it's like in every sport when it comes to older players, their skill set changes, but they know how to adapt to where it changes. Like you said, you can't throw the 100 heaters no more. So he's adapted his pitching to fit his scheme, and it's like I know you're not going to go out there and give me 9 innings anymore, but if you can give me 5 quality innings,
Shit, what was it like 3 starts ago? He went like 8 innings.
I know.
No,
Hey, that's true. Hey.
I
Well, you
almost
can do
want to
that,
see.
bro.
I almost want to find out what his leash is with Dusty today.
Well, Dusty was kind of on the weird. Like, I mean, he's always kind of weird at times.
Yeah, he's weird.
He was like, what did he say? I posted on the Facebook. Forever Royal says, "Is this playoff Altuve?" Question mark.
It through one swing of the bat, it looks like it, but let's see what he got going.
Houston Asteroids. Hey.
Hello, Adrian Carter.
Hi, Adrian Carter. Welcome. We just chilling, relaxing with y'all.
Now, I don't
Yeah,
hate that idea, Mike. I don't hate that at all.
I go 5 with Verlander because he might pitch in Game 5. If it goes to Game 5, keep that old man rested.
Would
I
you?
like that
What
too.
if we
And
go 6 so we can keep our bullpen fresher?
I did, and we talked about this on our preview video that it was smart to put Verlander first because he's older. Give him an extra day rest. Framber second,
Mm-hmm.
and he listened to us. Thanks, Dusty.
Is playoff Altuve? You know how we always compare the Astros to the Golden State Warriors?
Yes.
Is playoff Altuve the same as Game 6 Clay? Like if that guy shows up, that team's unbeatable.
Yes.
Play Nolan Ryan
He can make
in
some
Game
hot dogs.
5. That's what I think. I think Altuve is Game 6 Clay.
Man, I don't. At this point, I kind of put him as like Steph Curry. Because I kind of put Alvarez as like a Clay. Because like if Alvarez is hitting with Altuve, it's just like it's. But then again, I could see that both analogies working because playoff Clay when he would drop in like almost a whole 90 points a game and stuff.
Ooh, dig up. Oh, I love Oswald. He's one of my favorite pitchers ever. See, he said, "Nah, not Curry."
See, okay, fine. He's like Clay. Oh man, I like Roy Oswald. I had his jersey, but it don't fit me no more because it was a kid's jersey.
One of the best curveballs I ever seen on a pitcher right there.
I met him when I was in elementary, and I didn't even know. I didn't watch baseball like that, and I was like, I was such a loser kid at that moment because they were like, "Meet Roy Oswald," and I was like, "Is Steve Francis here?"
If we're pulling up Oswald and Nolan Ryan, then I need to see Jose Lima and freaking Wandy Rodriguez. Shit. Fresh today. Good base hit. Pena.
Keep it up. I can't push it through until I get a break, Caleb, because I'm using the ESPN thing. And I don't think anybody wants to see my fantasy football stuff on here. I got you, though. I got you. So Pena's hitting. Altuve's hitting. I just need to get my cousin. Look, I'm just saying, Correa. If Pena gets hot also, and we see playoff Pena, this team's gonna be hard. Man.
It's funny you say that, Caleb, because a second ago I was looking at Correa and I was like, "You're a bitch compared to Pena. He's so much bigger than you."
He is so much bigger. Fly out from Maldi. The bad thing is we didn't score there. The good thing is Altuve is up in the third. Right?
True.
Playoff Pena, steroid Pena, whatever, as long as he hits. That's how I feel too. That boy there.
I just think Jeremy Pena is so much better in the 2-hole for some reason.
Why is this thing messing up? Oh. Dog, his triceps were bigger than his head. Hey, as long as it doesn't mess with his mobility when he's catching them balls on those plays, I ain't tripping. Man. His arms on opening day were insane. I thought my wife was about to leave me for his arms. I think that was every woman on social media. That was the one picture. They didn't even like. It wasn't even like, oh, Pena's out practicing. It was like, have you seen Pena's arms? Have you seen Pena's arms?
I remember.
So Dusty Baker had said that the reason why he played Chas McCormick over Mauricio Dubon today was that the Twins are prone to in the past strike out, and also they've given up a lot of left. They have a lot of left-hand hitters, so they'll probably hit the ball more to left center, and they will probably pull it. So he thought it was the best lineup, and also the fact that McCormick is a better matchup against Ober.
I like McCormick.
I just I like Mauricio Dubon, but I don't want to see you at center field over McCormick.
Exactly.
McCormick is our center fielder. As the city of Houston, if you were to put a survey out for the Astro fans that say how many of you love Chaz, I'm pretty sure it's majority of ruling, like about 90 something percent. Like when he went up in that World Series and got that ball in his hometown in Philadelphia, caught the ball, saved the game, and then got pretty much him and his whole family got like X listed in Philly because of that. And he was like, I don't care. My team won. I was like, you know what? You are an Astro for life, bro.
Man, if one more playoff run like that, he just might be, bro. For real. Because he gave no fucks about that fence. He was catching that ball.
McCormick is great. Dubon should stay just utility. Give the man a decent contract to just be utility. I think he's cool with that. He had said today that he talked to they were asking him how his success went. He was like, honestly, I just talked to two of the best hitters in the game, Altuve and Alvarez.
But only that is like we already know. Like you should be paid accordingly to what you are.
Oh yeah.
What?
He said McCormick solid.
Solid as a rock. Goofy is all hell though. I like it though.
I know.
Good first pitch, JV. 0-1.
Let's go. Scroll back up.
Beautiful fastball.
2 strikes. I like it. 2 strikes, Verlander.
This is usually the time of the game where he does settle in, though.
He saw everybody. He's like, all right, I know what you're doing
now. McCormick is as solid as Pena's triceps.
That's the one right there. I scrolled off.
Oh, shit, Verlander.
Well,
up a double. Should happen.
Play. That's just setting up for a double play. That's why he did it.
Nah, dude made it to second.
Yeah, I know, but we'll get a double play at some point. Yeah.
I need a strikeout right here.
Yeah, I need some positivity here because this is I don't want to be stressed every inning.
If the Astros need to pull Verlander in the 5th inning on the basis of he's got runners on base, who do you bring in? But if they need to replace Verlander in the 5th inning on the basis of his pitch count is high, who do you bring in?
My go-to for definitely sure is I never have to worry about this fool, no matter if bases are loaded or not, is always going to be Hector Neris, I feel.
I was 100% going to say Neris for that scenario, but are you willing to burn Neris in the 5th?
And then that's where I was like, at this point, I feel like depending on who his lineup is, I need to. Man, I don't know. I don't want to bring.
I would do Neris anyway. If we got a lead or it's close, I would still burn Neris up just to make sure.
Because Graveman's not on the roster, so that kind of hurts. But I mean, it sounds like he'll be healthy for next series if we get there.
When we get there.
If I say that, then we're gonna lose because that's what I did last year, right?
Well, I can say it.
Yes.
I have that optimism that lets me. The 4 starters, I think you're going Verlander and Fromber 1 and 2 for sure has been announced. They haven't announced 3 and 4, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Christian Javier and JP. Because they already said Urquidy was coming out of the bullpen, right?
Yeah, Dana said that. He was like, Urquidy's coming out the bullpen. We know Hunter Brown. If I see Hunter Brown over JP or Christian Javier, I'm going to be mad.
I'm going to be mad too.
Like, Rangers take game 1 in Baltimore. Got to be JP and Javier. I think Javier, as much as he struggled this year, I think him going into Minnesota, I'm cool with it. And then
Big
JP,
ballpark.
Yeah.
JP makes me a little bit nervous because he ain't pitched in a minute.
I know.
I agree. I always say that Mike is fucking when the Astros won in 17, it was because we had starters go to the bullpen. Like Hunter Brown and Urquidy in the bullpen for long relief. I don't hate that at all. There's the strikeout I wanted.
Strikeout. It doesn't a Rangers Astros baseball playoff game just
I can't wait if that happens. I cannot wait.
Itself, bro. It's like for baseball fans, for MLB, for Texas fans, the animosity all over is going to be amazing because this is, of course, you have the Astro fans, us loyalists and everything else, but then the Texas Ranger fan base is going to grow to a level they've never realized because so many bandwagoners are going to jump on them just because they hate us. So it does benefit for them too. They'll probably get some nice merch sales, especially South Oklahoma. They're going to, Last year, having Garcia for long relief was so clutch, especially him going 7 innings and the extra innings with Seattle last year. I love that game.
That was good, but I think it went 4 innings.
Ooh-wee. That was a long one.
Beautiful pick. Tag the runner out. Good defensive play by Bregman. After what Bregman's numbers this year, if he has a good playoff series, would you consider continue paying him $30 million a year if he asked for it?
I think so.
That's what I'm saying. Like he didn't blow the world away, but he's consistent. He played every game. He's healthy.
He's healthy. He's clutch when I need him to be at certain moments. And his defense, he did have some defensive lapses more this year than I wanted to see. But I think all in all, I really do feel like his defense is one of the top notch as a third baseman. And he knows how to play with the team. He's loved in the city. He loves to play. Like
doesn't it feel like he's part of the core? Like yeah. I would feel worse about you leaving than I did Springer or Correa.
Yeah. Like he's whenever you look at like him as a player, he has taken in that Houston culture. Like, and us from Houston know what that means. When we look at him, you're like, yeah, that's one of our guys right there.
Yep. Spot him in the crowd.
Yep. It's just like he's invited to the barbecues.
Oh, if he can still hit the ball a little, he actually had a pretty good regular season, to be honest. If you have to give an MVP to an Astro for the regular season, who is it?
For the regular season, let me think about it. Bregman's always going to start super slow, but that defense has saved a ton of games, and he's solid in the clubhouse. Learned Spanish to communicate with the other guys, mad respect. Agreed. He does everything. He's legit one of the best teammates they could have. And then when you hear him, Tucker.
That's the answer I was expecting to hear. I thought it was going to be an easy answer for Nick Tucker. I was just waiting for Tucker.
I had to think. I mean, bro, I'm hungry. It's early still. I'm used to 7 o'clock games, not the.
Oh, he didn't get his nap.
Yeah, I didn't get my nap in.
Tucker for sure, bro.
Appreciate it.
He carried us for a minute.
She took the bone off the drumsticks to make sure I don't have no bone.
If I choke, it's all good.
All right, 3 outs. Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? What's Verlander's pitch count?
His pitch count. Let me see. I can check it on my phone. Like I said, JP MVP for pitching. Oh, for sure. That dude there saved our year.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Fromber might get a good conversation in that though. Even though he had some shitty games, he still had like a pretty
He's at
good
55 pitches.
Through 3 innings, that makes me a little nervous.
Yeah, it's a little high. I mean, this was one of the. He was at 20 something in the first.
Okay, I got a harder question for y'all. Who's the best bullpen arm this year? That one's a little bit tougher.
I feel like it's Neris or Brian Abreu.
Yeah, but then think about like Maton went so long before he even gave up a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like he did really good for a really long time before he got hurt.
Yeah,
well, we really needed it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Like that is definitely argumentative answers on.
I think I would go with.
I just gotta go.
No, not easily. I think I'd go with Abreu.
Man, I'm between Abreu and Neris. I just feel Neris is the crucial moments that the moments Dusty put him in to set him up for failure, and he kind of went in there and was like, "Nah, I got this shit." Like that's the.
But we said it for 2 seasons, bro. He's the best situational pitcher in all of baseball. If you're in a jam, just call on Neris. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like those two, there's always like 2 pitchers in our bullpen whenever we go and like to World Series. And those are the 2 guys right there. Like those are the 2 workhorses where like when they come in, I'm like, oh shit, good luck. Because these guys just, I don't know what it is. They what music they listen to or something in that they get ready. Trevor says Abreu can give him a run for it. Michael goes, Maton was great at first, but Neris kept it going for longer, although Abreu being able to close in place of Presley was the way to go.
Like it.
Bring Stanek out that motherfucker. He's back at least.
But, hey, sometimes we shit on Stanek, but Stanek is the reason you can use Abreu as a closer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And last year, Stanek was probably the hottest one. I mean, his ERA was under 1. I mean, dude was like pretty much throwing invisible balls out there. But and I don't.
You know what my issue with Stanek is?
His hair
is when he rolled his ankle on the stupid base.
Oh yeah,
against Texas. He literally acted as though he blew out his ACL, his Achilles, and a toenail fell off. And it ended up just being a bullshit sprained ankle. I was like, what are you doing, bro? Like Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles and didn't act half as bad, as much of a sissy as that. No, never mind.
They caught it. I agree. You know what it was? He knew he was having a kid. He was like, let me see if I can get out a few, help my wife out for playoffs.
Is that what it was? Hollywood for real, bro.
They had to make it suspenseful, bro. They were like, "Hey, I need both of y'all. I need Rangers, Mariners, and Astros put a pitcher on IR for a bit." Hey.
See, like our previous videos, we talked about putting Lance in the bullpen. I don't think you can do that though, because to ask him to get warm like multiple times a week, I don't trust his fragile ass to do that. I would rather just leave you as a starter. So you know the day that you got to carry a big workload. That's how I would play that out.
Hit by pitch. That's one way to get on base, bro.
Sweet.
As much as I I mean, everybody shits on Lance McCullers because he went to the World Series and bombed it. And then, yeah, that salary is atrocious. And then he is hurt this year, so that's 2 bad years in a row. But I feel like as worst as it is, you could I mean, next year for sure, when he comes back, Luis comes back, you have some good problems to have at pitching for sure.
Great problems.
Sorry, Twitter ruined it for me again. My cousin has arrived.
Sweet. We're way ahead, y'all.
Jordan.
Nick is like a genie.
Jordan hits into outer space from if that roof was closed. From what I hear.
Let me see. You know I get antsy when shit happens. You know why? He's mad he swung at that first pitch in the first at bat.
Bro, just hearing it.
Boom! Ooh! Look at the bat speed on that.
3-0. That's what we needed, Jordan.
Thank you, Nick's cousin.
It's Maldy's hair, bro. Bad. Yeah, but I think for Lance though, I think like if you could use him as a weird like JP France type of thing, I think that would be open the roof so Alvarez has room to homer longer. Fact. People's cars will be probably dented though.
Good job, Jordan. It's the ring.
That was weird. My TV turned down. I'm going to turn it up.
I always think it's weird when he hits home runs, he's got to kiss that other man on the neck.
Hey, whatever works. I'm cool with it.
So you're willing to have Maldy on the bench for the next 15 years so Jordan can kiss him on the neck?
We winning. Do you think this is Maldy's last year here?
I think it depends on if Dusty's the coach here next year or not.
Do you think Dusty's the manager here?
No.
I feel like we've talked about this on our show and our videos all the time. I feel him and the Dana Brown experiment are going to be a mutual.
The thing about it is, bro, is like success is all that counts. And there's a really good chance we get to the World Series. Like a really good chance.
Yeah.
So do you think if we get there, they fire Dusty?
Maybe.
Yeah. The only way that happens is if Dana Brown wants to be a dick and we're like, I want him gone.
I think if like, I mean, we're looking ahead still after season, but I think like if we win, Dusty can ride off again. It's going to be one of those mutual things, but it's also what candidates are out there. I mean, being realistic, what manager is not going to want to come and coach this team?
Plus, you got probably one of your best candidates on the bench already. That's the thing, you know, Espada.
And the players love him. He knows the system. He knows the city. Yeah. And you get a full offseason with Dana Brown as a manager. Nope.
Do you think he does a lot, though?
I don't think he does a lot. I think he does. Well, I don't know because we talked about the pitching. I mean, you're going to have Verlander back. You'll have Framber. You'll have Javier. You'll have JP. You'll have Luis. You'll have Lance. You'll have Urquidy. You'll have Hunter Brown. That's already 8.
Yeah. And you can't get rid of Framber because he's your ace.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of JV because you're paying him next to nothing.
Yeah.
You just gave Christian Javier an extension. I mean, I think everybody's most excited. Luis Garcia was one of my favorite pitchers.
I love Luis. Yeah.
And those bastards took away Rock the Baby.
I know.
Assholes.
Sounds like Urquidy, as much as we love him, he's probably an odd man out.
Yes, sir.
Hector Neris, I feel, is a guy that he has to lock in for sure.
That's what I think the biggest task for Dana is like, what do you do with Bregman? What do you do with Tucker? Come on, Brady, just get on base.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I ain't gonna lie, you're getting good. I ain't even gonna say it.
Maldi for coach 2024. Only way to get him to retire. I do got to give as much as people hate Maldi, and I don't feel it's deserved hate because I get that people want what's his name? Oh my gosh, I forgot his name now. Yonner Diaz. But it's kind of like we can be patient. I mean, Dusty does need to get him.
But like, doesn't that feel like the next part of the maturation process for the Astros? Like, just let Yonner be the starter and Maldonado's the backup. Plus, Maldonado helps the bullpen. Like, I don't trust our pitching coach without Maldi.
And that's
so I want him around.
And that's where I feel like next year could be more of a you have off season to get Yonner with the starters, and then imagine Diaz with Framber, Verlander, and all that stuff. They get to work their way with them. He gets to learn their pitches. Imagine Maldi though catching for your 3, 4, 5, 6, or whatever, and painting those boxes that way for your younger guys, helping your younger guys learn the game even faster. Like, it just makes sense for dynasty level like Astros stuff.
Yeah, it's like when Iguodala went back to the bench, bro. Like, sometimes you just gotta. I need you on the team and do you, but I don't want you to play that much.
Yeah. See, Dana's moves this offseason will solidify if he stays. We just got to see the same energy he put into Atlanta, making them so good, because that thing's still rolling.
Well, he drafted a lot of that team. I think a lot of this team's in place.
Yeah. Brady got to show his work. Everybody said we got him for the postseason. We kind of the reason we got.
I don't hate that statement. I was about to say he won us the first 2 games in Arizona, but I do agree with some of that statement. But I think he's proved his point already.
I have no hate for Maldi. He is very much needed to teach Yonner. Maldi's great, and he was kind of a voice in that team. I mean, we kept hearing about team meetings and stuff, and it was pretty much him. And I mean, Dusty pretty much says it too. Like, he was like, Maldi gave a speech today. He was like, hey, we're still going to go for the AL West. Don't get too happy. Like, take the win, but we got work to do still. And if the players listen to him, hey, who am I to say?
Well, they have to. You remember the other day when you were talking about Verlander was talking about you could feel the tension in the room? Like, that shit has to be broken up. We're a team. It can't be like that. And Maldi is one of the guys that will speak above that.
Yeah, that's true. And he kind of relates to both of the sides. He's the catcher for all the pitchers, and then he's all the infielders. He's like, all right, I'm the middleman for both of y'all. Like, most home runs in Astros playoff history: Altuve 24, Springer 19, Correa 18, Bregman 15, Beltran 8, Gurriel 8, Tucker 8, Alvarez 7.
For the rest of my life, I'll always remember that Carlos Beltran run
for 2 seasons
in the playoffs. Now, I'm talking about that one playoff series. I was like, that is the best playoff run I ever seen. The year before we went in 2004.
Oh, yeah. I liked him until he started saying dumb stuff because he was working for the Yankees.
Yep. Fly ball to right. Altuve got under it. 1 out. Okay, JV.
JV's like, you know what? I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of this.
Correa coming back up after that bullshit single he had. Oh, beautiful curveball on first pitch, strike.
For some reason, you can't stay on the video. You can always check our Facebook out, where I got you covered there also with text messages. It's not as cool.
Fastball down and inside, strike 2. Strike that weird man out.
He heard us. Verlander's like, yeah, I gotta calm down. I'm at 60 pitches. Yeah. Zach said 55 was too much.
Yeah. Verlander went back there, got him some Gatorade, farted on the bench, and he's like, all right, we're good now.
Whatever works.
It works for me.
They were asking Dusty of how he felt of Framber wearing his I think his blue practice jersey under his thing. He's like, bro, I'll put it in his locker if that works because I don't care. It was just like, dog, like, what are you? Out of all the questions, you thought that was the question to ask, like, bro. If Framber's like, yo, I gotta wear these, it's like Space Jam. If he needed his lucky underwear, bro, I would have ran and got them mugs for you, bro.
Yeah, if he needed his UNC shorts, send Bugs Bunny to get him.
Facts. Hey. 2 outs, baby.
Let me see the pitch. Yeet. Nope. Blooper to over Altuve.
Strike looking. I love that when he gets the strikes looking. Dusty said it though. His team strikes out a lot. They watch a lot of balls fly toward them. I mean, we are the favorites in the AL. We deserve it. We're the champs.
It's like we said, bro. If we play the way we're supposed to and we're capable of, you should get to the World Series with what's out there in the AL.
And honestly, I mean, no disrespect to any of them. Strike out. Beautiful, Verlander.
Boom! Get your ass out of here.
You got Brantley, McCormick, Pena. I like that lineup. No, I do agree though. Like being realistic, like no disrespect to the Twins, to the Rangers, or to Baltimore. When the Astros are hitting on all cylinders, the level of skill is just up here more. And I feel like the National League is more a tough one. That's going to be a gauntlet match over there. And so,
but I'm not scared of them fools either.
I'm not either. I kind of like the gauntlet match over there for them though, because they seem to be worried about each other. Whereas like, I don't want to say Astro fans aren't worried, but it's just more of a like, we know what we have to do because our team knows what they have to do. And it's
our damn coach that don't know what we have to do.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Sometimes he be doing some stuff. We're like, what are you thinking?
What are you saying?
Pretty much. I'm like, come on, bro. Hey.
What are you saying? All right, Theo Mike.
Somebody's hit a.
I was actually a little bit surprised they played him today.
Well, he said he was 100, and then Dusty kind of said he wasn't, and then he said, I'm ready to play, so it was kind of weird. Why are Astros fans at games booing Correa? We better than that. All Correa did was play his butt off for the Astros and help to win the first championship. Random on our Facebook who can't spell Correa. Correa. I mean, I don't – we talked about it in the beginning of the video. Like, I don't really hate Correa. I mean, I don't applaud you. Like, it ain't like, bro, you were one of my favorite Astros. I remember Zach yelled at me when I said that Correa was the leader of the team that one game, and then I saw it and I was like, you know what, Zach, you're right. He ain't it. But, I mean, being realistic, he was a piece of the puzzle at the time, and
for sure
our team did what they needed to do. They've counted us out so many times after replacing people. Hey, here's my
love that
on thoughts of Correa. Who gives a fuck about Correa? Facts. Like they tried to you were the one that told me they were trying to make the narrative of Springer versus Correa, who's gonna play the Astros, and it's like,
yeah, that was stupid.
Like, I love Springer. Do I want him back? No. We have a Chas McCormick. Yeah.
You know why I don't be tripping on shit like that? Because it's obvious to me at this point. Even when we sucked, I watched the Astros. It's obvious to me that we cheated. There was some cheating that went on in 2017 for the Houston Astros. Are we in agreement of that? It's even more obvious who cheated the most because the Astros got rid of him. You know what I'm saying? And then they didn't do shit anywhere else. So that's why I don't care about Springer and Correa.
Facts. We replaced the dumpsters. We got rid of the players. Oh, they already took their pitcher out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Altuve and Hinta Maeda. I remember that guy. I don't hate him. I'm just mad that he said he wanted to sign to a World Series contender and then sign with the fucking Twins. Well, that Correa thing was weird though. Also, single by Brantley, beautiful. Love you, Mike.
Good job, Theo Mike. He came, helped, and left, just like Yuli. They were awesome, and now they're gone. It's like saying I wish my first base was still Jetpack. True that, but I got more love for Yuli than I do for Correa, to be honest with you.
I do too.
I was just never a Correa guy.
I tried. I really did try. I was like, you know what? I want to like this guy, but then I'd be like, oh, Jordan. Oh,
you know what it was? Is like the girls liked him, but he never really fit our culture. You know what I'm saying?
True. It's kind of like he reminds me of like what's his name, Javier Baez. Like the women like him, but it's like I don't really care if you're on my team. I mean,
but for some reason, Pena fits. Like, he fits a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it's because
I guess a World Series MVP might do that for you.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Correa just chased the money. He just wanted a monster contract.
I can't be mad at that, though. Make your money, bro. You got your ring. And he did, in his defense, he went to the Mets, and then they said no, and then he went to the Giants, and they said no, so you end up back in Minnesota. Hey, guys, I love y'all still. Yuli is better than a Brady. There's still people on our Facebook that say that all the time, and it's like, at this point, one of those guys is still in the playoffs, and the other one's not, so.
Yes, sir. One of those guys' teams is in the playoffs because of him.
Yes. Pena just has a better attitude than Correa, way more humble. He is. Dude, and he's younger. I mean, that's what I was getting into. The Astros just know how to replace players, and it's a beautiful thing, actually. For having one of the shittiest farm systems in baseball. Hey.
Well, Nick and Caleb will tell you I'm real big on walking into pitches. So if your triceps are that damn big, bro, just take it on the tricep.
Oh, man. Correa is like someone's cousin that's from Kingwood and still says he's all about Houston. Pena is like someone's cousin from DH. That's true. And his triceps made my wife watch more baseball.
Because if he kept doing that hand shit, I'd smack him.
That is a good thing. I mean, I like what Michael said. A lot more women started watching baseball because of Pena. And so then that means that I can watch more baseball. I was going to do it either way, but.
It's a good point. That's an argument you would take to court.
Yes. Pena repping DH is crazy. What if he just shows up one day in like a Denver Harbor shirt?
I'm gonna ask her where he got it. It's like, bitch, I ain't seen that shit. I live here. What are you doing?
I got it from the gas station, bro.
Which one? Yep, lean into pitches.
Somebody got mad on our Facebook because I didn't say the South Oklahoma Rangers this time. I'm sorry. Like, try to keep it professional today.
Damn it, Pena. We just talked good about you, idiot.
I know. That's what it was. Maybe it's better when we don't talk good about him.
Yeah.
You were like, get it together, Pena, and then he hit a single. Yeah.
All right. Every time you come up, I'm going to yell at you.
You suck. Zach Strader said we need to get better at leaning into pitches last year. No, Maldi did it. Maldi listened to you. Yeah. Maldi would be so much better.
No, Maldi stood on the fucking home plate.
Maldi would be so much better if he leaned into more pitches. He didn't even care that game. He was just like, He's gonna lean into a pitch right here just for you, Zay.
Boy, knock that bleach out of his head.
He can hit a homer for you right here.
I would love it. Come on, Maldi. Base hit to get us that run. Quit chasing. Why does it seem like their pitch timer is longer than ours? What the hell is going on?
I don't know, because I just saw like 20 seconds of Correa's face, so I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, get your ass off of my TV. 2-2.
Beautiful.
Uh-oh, something happened.
Maldi walk.
I'll take it.
When you walk Maldi out, it's a win. All right, Altuve, right here. Let's give us something. Give us something to.
Do something.
Remember when J.J. Watt wanted to go to a contender and then sign with the fucking Cardinals? Same shit as Correa. That was a
Maldi, let's go. First walk of the season. He's like, what I do now? Oh, I just go to the base?
There's always players that leave our teams and say, I'm going to go there. It's going to be better. And then the grass isn't greener at all.
All of them are that way. Like, I can't think. The only person that left and did good was Jacoby Jones. The only idiot.
Yeah. He got lucky, man. Garrett Cole, gone. That team sucked. New York. Springer.
He got free, though.
They haven't even been really to the playoffs if you count it. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Exactly.
That team is an underachiever.
Springer went to Toronto and ain't done shit. Correa, I guess, he's made it. We're playing him. I guess Charlie Morton's the only one that.
But he had to retire first.
Yeah, that's a thing too, yeah. Greinke. Oh, yeah, Greinke went to the Royals, bottom of the barrel.
He's legendary, though. He only went to the Royals because he had nothing else to do.
Yeah, he's like, I'm bored. I still want to play baseball, but I don't care for wins. I just want to throw the ball around, sit on bases. Hey. Game one down, on to the next. I ain't saying nothing so that this thing says 9th over. Greinke sucked after leaving us. Oh, there's two of them because isn't Vasquez on this team? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Christian Vasquez is on this team.
I forgot. Yeah. You can even look J.J. Watt, DeAndre.
Andre Johnson.
Rockets, man. There's so many.
Marwin Gonzalez left his team, and most people forgot he was even alive.
I know.
Come on, Altuve.
Get it, Altuve. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Greinke goes to games in regular clothes and no one knows who he is. It kind of is like that. But then again, it's Kansas City. Like,
yeah, he started there. But he wears dirty clothes probably. Like, he looks weird like that.
Everybody said he was kind of weird, but, it worked for him.
Oh, I always say AJ Hinch panicking about Greinke cost us a World Series against the Nationals. Should not have been pulled from that game. Oh, yeah, Deshaun might be the number one on that list when it's all said and done.
I love it. Yeah.
You're ahead of me, so let me see what's about to
Wild
happen. Let me
pitch.
see.
Maldonado to second on a wild pitch. Bumade Brantley to third on a wild pitch.
Okay.
Beautiful. It's a great weekend. I mean, weather's beautiful. We get Astros baseball. We get Astros baseball and Texans game tomorrow.
Yes, sir. This is very nice.
It's like the city's just vibing. Ground out Altuve. Son of a... I spoke too soon. Rally towels didn't work, guys. Y'all should have swung them faster.
Do it in the other direction.
Forever says got them Texans 45-10 tomorrow. Jeez.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all.
That comment. Why the... Hold on. This is the playoffs, FanDuel. I don't want to be seeing no commercials of Mike Trout, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, there ain't fucking playoffs. Well, if Zach Greinke's cutting yards for fun, will he come to my house? Shit.
I was about to say, that's hilarious. That's funny, man. There's a few people.
Come cut my ditch, bro.
It's like imagine that, hey Grinky, you wanna pitch again? It's like, I don't know, I got a few yards still to cut, but just show up, man. All right. Sounds like a movie, man.
I gotta go over here. These lazy ass Bayou City boys don't fucking weed eat the sidewalk. I'll tip him though. He can come in. I'll give him some sweet tea or something. Relax. I'm sure he had good dope.
He's like, can you just make me a sandwich?
No, but I'll go buy you one. What do you want?
He's like, I want a peanut butter and a raisin sandwich with nothing. He's gonna ask for that shit we said from Luby's with the carrots and the raisins.
Oh, that carrot raisin salad shit. That look disgusting. You eat old people food.
Ew.
What?
Somebody at the game is wearing a Dodgers uniform.
Ugh.
Look, they're not even playing. He was trying to get them tax write-offs back. Michael goes, Luby's is the most trash restaurant.
No, don't say that. I love Luby's.
Fly out, Verlander. Beautiful.
I can't fuck with that McDonald's like
that. I feel Luby's is only trash determined on what you get there.
Right?
Because, like, I ain't going to go get no liver and onions.
Fuck no. I ain't getting that nowhere.
Yeah. That's old people. This is stuff there. I'm like, I don't know. But that macaroni's hitting.
I always get fried fish, macaroni, and some kind of green vegetable.
Oh, you can't go wrong with that. Grinky, he asked for just a single banana and then dip. He probably does. And then eat some bubble gum with it. I wonder what Verlander's go-to food was today.
It probably wasn't heavy. See what I'm saying? The chopstick go hard, bro. With the cheese and the bacon and shit on it.
I got it by accident one time. The lady's like, I gave you the wrong plate. And like, no, you gave me the right plate, man. I ordered the wrong thing. Yeah. Hit by pitch. God damn it, Verlander.
Teach them. If I was Verlander, what do I think he ate? Taco Bell? There's no way that you would eat Taco Bell before anything wearing white pants.
That's brave right there, man.
He looks like a boring ass chicken breast and pasta kind of guy, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Boo, AJ. Yeah. We don't like you.
What would be your pregame meal, Nick?
I'd probably go with like a burger. It doesn't mess my stomach up. I don't feel too heavy on it.
No, he didn't stop. He stopped because he was wearing white pants and he kept shitting. I don't know any human being who could eat Taco Bell multiple times in 1 week and tell me it did not make you shit. Like it's just what it does, bro.
I didn't.
Then your guts are fucked up. You need to start eating old people food.
I needed to. I mean, that's when I started eating cottage cheese for a day. That pineapple cottage cheese Calvin sent me. He hyped that thing up. You ever had this?
This shit hit him hard instantly.
That boy was like, "You ever had this cottage cheese?" And then like 2 minutes later, he's like, "All right, I got it out."
I was thinking fried chicken, but not spicy chicken. I can't risk a tummy ache on the baseball field.
Imagine that. It's like, okay, innings over.
No, I can't imagine it. I remember one time I had the drizzling shits in football pants. It's not fun. And I'm talking about back in the day where the front of your pants laced up. It's like, get the knot out of this bitch.
Strike out.
Yup. I think I would want like freaking Italian food, like some sort of pasta.
Them carbs.
Yes, sir.
That breaking ball was just this boy's bad.
Put that on a YouTube short. That's a YouTube short.
That flew one way, the helmet flew another way, the ball's just in Malty's hand. Like, gotcha.
It looked like a firecracker went off in his face because his head went one way, the helmet went that way, the bat went that way.
The hair went another way.
Yeah.
That's why Verlander went to the Mets. Blue pants hides the Taco Bell better. Shit, you ain't lying. Hey, Verlander's smart. He went to the Mets, got paid, and then he ended up back on the playoff team, back here.
Mm-hmm.
It only took us two of our people in our farm system, and they've been kind of struggling, so it worked out.
Yeah. When your biggest flex is I forgot the dude's name already. What's the center fielder we're trading?
I gotta remember it too, because
who cares? That dude, he like tied up a game with a home run, and they're Drew Gilbert. Like, Drew Gilbert. It's like one fucking home run. Who cares? Verlander gave us like 10 wins.
I'll trade Drew Gilbert for a World Series run.
Show right. Steve right.
Strike out Verlander. Struck out looking. Tough lineup for him. Bregman, Alvarez, Tucker. Yeah, we did. That was
fuck that. I'm not eating Taco Bell 5 days in a row with that temperature. It was too hot.
I had no choice, bro. It was cheap. I only had like 30 minutes for lunch. Man, the rotation next year is going to be tough. At least Brown will have a starter or two for trade.
Trade fodder. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I could trade fucking JP or Hunter Brown.
I don't think I can either.
And nobody's gonna take Lance's contract off you.
The only way they would take Lance is if you got rid of one of those guys.
But what does this team need that you're that imperative to make a trade, like give up that much talent? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you about to get? Mike Trout?
I mean, that would be. But he would. I would honestly, as much as we BS about it, like I wouldn't even want him though because he's always hurt.
Me either. He's hurt all
I would
the
get
time.
Ohtani.
Oh yeah, I'd do that.
Is there like what position would be a position we need to go? I mean, Abreu's going to be here for first. Altuve will be at second. Pena's at shortstop. Bregman will more than likely come back on a friendly deal for both sides at third. Catcher, you have your young catcher, him and Maldi. Diaz and Maldi just flip it. Outside left field, you have Alvarez, and then I guess left
Brantley.
And Brantley, yeah. Center is McCormick. Kyle Tucker's out
you got dumbass Myers. You got Kyle Tucker. It's like, what do you need that you're willing to give that much talent?
You got Jolks out in AAA still.
The only way I would give up two of those arms is if I'm getting back a really, really good pitcher.
And you got to see who wants to sign, because if you go again, I don't care what anybody says. All the players that, I hate the Astros. Man, you want to win. You want to play competitive baseball. You want to play when it matters in October. So they're going to be like, hey, yo, I don't want to be on this team no more. I'm going to look what Abreu did. We didn't even expect Abreu to come over here. I mean, I wish it would have been on a Dana Brown contract and a Jeff Bagwell contract, but it is what it is.
Do you think Abreu would have came here on a Dana Brown contract?
I think he would have. We've talked about it before. It's like when it comes to the Japanese players, when it comes to all those guys, I know we're not getting them. So I don't even look towards those guys. But when it comes to the like South American players, that culture that we have is just, I mean, so many translators on this team, man. And it's just that culture. But it fits the city also. Like Miami's one of those cities. We're one of those cities. Like it fits the culture around. You can go around the city. You can fit in certain parts of the city. I mean, half of these dudes go into the East End. Bregman hit again.
The Bregman, it looked like he got hit again.
I was about to say.
Hit the knob of the back.
Single by Breggy. That's cool. I'll take it.
He getting there anyway.
He's like, give me my damn shit.
All right, fans, y'all not rowdy enough. Yeet.
I need these fans to get drunk. I need them to get louder.
Make some noise. Ooh, Pena stepped on his hand.
Ugh.
Come on, Maeda. Give him something to hit. Don't be a bitch. Okay, you're the only person on this team that cannot get hit by a pitch.
Facts. No, Jordan does not need to get hit by any pitches at all, ever. He gets hit by a pitch, he's out for like a week.
What do you say? He hurt his phalange.
Mm-hmm. Always some random thing I've never heard of, man. Yeah, he didn't get hit, but he got a walk. Yeah.
I'll take it. Of the three major Houston sports teams, which team do you think has the best young talent? So consider like Alvarez, Tucker, or Pena, Jalen, Jabari, and Sengun, CJ Stroud, Will Anderson, and say Takedale, or Pierce, or Peach.
I feel like I gotta put Astros first.
Because they're winning.
Not because they're winning, just Kyle Tucker alone. I mean, dude is a hidden superstar. They even said in the World Baseball Classic. Alvarez is injury prone, so it kind of hurts it a bit. And then Pena is 50-50. He kind of goes missing in the season, but then comes back randomly. But I do feel like the way that the Texans are going, and honestly, the way that we feel the Rockets are going to be looking this season, is going to catch up very quickly because the city is going to be put on notice for sure.
What was your pitch, Tucker?
I'll put
Astros, Texas, Rockets.
Yeah. I want to see the Rockets play because I think they're going to be nice. Shoot, there's so much sports here. Like anybody that's a Dynamo fan, they're in the playoffs, and it's kind of like I'm so tired of playoffs.
Shit, after 2-3 bad years of all bad sports, bro, I'll take it.
All of them suck. They all went like on a drought of like just terrible. We were ranked one of the worst cities in sports. Now all four are doing good. But they got nothing to say now. They're like, oh, you should.
And we still got U of H men's basketball. U of H football will get picked up when we change conferences and or they fire Dana Holmgren.
I think after this time, for sure, they'll start doing better, hopefully. Single to
no, damn it.
1-run scores, though. I'll take it.
1-run score.
Nice work, Abreu.
Good job, Abreu. I wonder if that left fielder just misplayed that. Like he thought that was going to go out of bounds, so he gave up on it. Nah, it was too far.
The base running by Bregman. Love it.
Come on, Uncle Mike. Shoot one in the gap. Ooh, he was hit that cameraman.
The fact that people that aren't Astro fans are like, playoff Altuve is a different beast. It's like, yes. Yes, he is.
Michael Brantley's such a good. I thought for sure he was going to look at that pitch, like just take it. But he got his hands inside and still fouled it off. That dude's so fucking good with a bat.
He's so casual. Like, it's just watching him bat, it's like, boom. Yeah, I say that and he strikes out. But, you know.
You know what? I don't want to, like, excuse a strikeout, but he's seen, like, 7 pitches. So
yeah, I know.
Get my Ada the fuck out of here.
I gotta go that bullpen again.
You know what happens when we get the team's bullpen?
It's not good for him, man.
Nope.
And it's good for us in the series-wise because they got to go through it. Early reps to see you, man.
That and your ass tired by game 3. Chaz. Chaz.
Exactly what they just said. There's no holes in this lineup. Even Maldi, I get it. Maldi struggles in offense, but man, when he takes walks, it's just even worse. Like
Maldi will have them weird ass games where he'll hit 2 home runs and then not do nothing for a week.
Yeah. He had like Shipley that day, and he's like, "Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling it. These carbs are hitting." Top 5 and lowest strikeout rate. I love it.
Warm him up. Warm another pitcher up.
Mm-hmm.
You bad. Bring your ass in here if you bad. There we
Beautiful.
go. There we go. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home.
Well,
I'll take
all
it.
good,
5
Brady.
runs, 5 innings.
It's all good, Brady. You know what?
Go ahead.
They're gonna switch him out anyway. Gets Verlander back in there. He doesn't sit too long. He said this live stream is sponsored by Heart Chicken. I think it like if you had to pick your 4 Mount Rushmore, Houston, who you pick?
All-time Houston sports
Yeah.
people, my Mount Rushmore. Olajuwon number 1. He's my favorite sports athlete ever. Altuve number 2. I do JJ Watt on there.
And then James Harden. No, not just kidding.
I would understand why people would think that. I wouldn't put him there, but I would understand it.
Yeah.
And mind you, I'm only doing people in my lifetime.
No, I know.
So that's why I'm saying, like, I'm not doing like the Elvin Hayes, Moses Malone, none of them, or Earl Campbell, which it probably should be Earl Campbell, to be honest with you. Now I'll go Earl.
Earl Campbell. I like that. Yeah. I think I'll put Altuve for me just because I didn't get to watch too many Akeem Olajuwon games since I was still young.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put him. It's like a very like close one each, one A, 1B for me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's Akeem right there. Akeem is just amazing. Brought the first championships here, everything, and then of course JJ. And then I'll put Andre just because I watched him.
I wanted to put Andre, but it's like, what did you do?
Nothing. You left us.
I also was trying to figure out about Bagwell and Biggio because, like, they were a big part of my childhood.
Killer bees.
Can I do one as a Mount Rushmore as a kid and then a Mount Rushmore as an adult?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Olajuwon, Bagwell, Bregman. Not Bagwell, Bregman. Bagwell, Biggio. And for some reason, my favorite Oiler of all time was Eddie George.
Man.
And then I go Andre, JJ, Altuve, and probably Harden. or Yao.
I'm gonna go with Von Wafer. No, I was kidding.
Vaughn Wave for Carlos Lee. Come on, JV.
Nice run, JV. Oh, y'all didn't tell me I didn't scroll up. 2 outs already. I love how AJ is talking about what Abreu did, even though he got out. It's like how smart he was to force them to try to go for him at third.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you cut this ball off so you don't even get a play at home. I like it too.
And it's like, because there's people on our Facebook that are like, "Oh, he shouldn't have done that." It's like, nah, you wouldn't have got the run if he did it. Like, he knows what he's doing, man. He's smart, eh?
Very smart.
Because you even saw their team; they were like, "Dang it, don't cut it off." Man. Verlander is he does look. Verlander looks like he just looks zoned in right now. Like
He does, like a killer. I told you about the third inning. He always checks a good pitch. Curveball high
that was a
inside.
beautiful pitch. Y'all got free rally towels. Come on, man.
Yeah, get y'all's ass up, you lazy bitches.
I think you and me have moved more in our seats here than some of them have there.
I'm literally sitting on the edge of my seat. I love playoff baseball. It's so much different. We could probably watch 150 of our games all year, and I'll just sit back and chill. But I'll be paying attention to every playoff pitch.
I'll be here, like, even when I'm leaning back, my legs are shaking. I'm like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it.
Come on, get this fool out.
Come on, Verlander, get out of here. 87. It's not bad, not bad.
Maldonado, that ball almost hit you in the ball.
Yep, that shit went boop, boop, boop. Ball 4. It's not what I wanted.
Not particularly. Relax, Verlander. Relax. That's not relaxed. I'm not relaxed when you do that.
Oh, he was waiting for Correa so he could strike him out. That's what it was.
I'm good with that.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Steer, right?
Hey, Correa, I know you didn't want to. Come on, Verlander. There's 2 balls in the same spot, bro. Your 4-seam fastball just is it's a little off, bro. There you go. Strike, swing, and curveball.
Verlander, strike this fool out, and you could get all the Taco Bell you want, bro.
Strike out. Look.
Is it? Boom! Taco Bell for JV.
You gonna see him there with a bean burrito just chilling. Dusty's like, get that man his Taco Bell now.
Yes, I don't give a fuck if they don't make Mexican pizzas anymore.
Everybody's like, sit down, Carlos.
Steve, that's the first time he called a strike for Verlander off the plate like that.
Yeah. I guess Corey, I see you. I see why you mad, bro. But hey, we needed that.
Yeah.
Y'all got a few of them. Y'all got a few of those.
Would you send him back out for the 7th?
I think you got to.
I would.
I think you got to. He's gonna get so much rest after this. Man, my dad was in line. There were bones in this thing.
And what?
Like chicken? Yeah.
Stupid fly. Shoe fly, don't bother me. I got tamales, but I'm too anxious to eat right now.
I'm only eating because if I don't eat, I'm going to regret it later. Calvin goes, F it, I'm a Houston fan altogether now.
Says who?
That's what he said.
You're a Houston fan if I allow you to be a Houston fan.
He's going to come in and be like, Rockets should have got James Harden. Man. Like, all right, you lost your card, Calvin. Man.
Quit eating that damn cottage cheese. It's making you dumb.
That'll probably be his last inning, right? Really?
All right, we need another run right here.
What?
We need another run right here.
Yeah. Oh, Hector Nearest is warming up.
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, it's Hector Nearest's next inning. I hope y'all love Houston. K-Duck did that.
And thank you, Mets, for paying for him to be here.
Mm-hmm. We just wanted 5 from JV, and he gave us 6.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny because remember how we used to say like Dusty's kind of predictable with his pitchers, and we
Yeah.
predicted that Hector Neris would be the first one out. But it's kind of like I don't want him to steer from that right now, Hank.
I don't know if I'd want to waste Narish's on. I don't. If you're doing it to get him warm for the playoffs, I get it because he hasn't pitched in a while. But
I feel like you're gonna need him again though.
for sure.
I'm thinking maybe it's because they're already what third pitcher in,
Yes, sir.
2 starters. It seemed like already.
I just feel like this, like Nearest. I mean, Maton would have been good for the 7th,
Yeah,
or Stanek. So we got a lead, so we have a little bit of shit to play with.
I guess it just shows that how much you. He's like, who do you want to come out for you, Neris? Okay, hey.
Well, there's that, and plus, like, it's an aggressive move, so I don't hate that.
Get the momentum now. Yeah, I guess because also like the way Verlander, it started off kind of rocky, and then he figured it out. You're like, let's just get the win now, and
Mm-hmm.
we'll go in with Framber tomorrow. I wonder if there's how Minnesota fans feel right now.
Mm-hmm.
You look at Twitter, the Twitter. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'll just go here and then
Guarantee you, there's a statement in there about us cheating.
probably is. Line out, I'll do it. Somebody says, time to look forward to tomorrow.
I don't hate that though because Altuve still got his bat to the ball on an ugly fucking pitch and it bounced a little bit.
Agreed. Yeah.
Oh, I think they're gonna play Neris and then have Stanek warm
I
up.
saw Stanek right there getting warmed up too. Maybe it's because they haven't pitched in a while.
I think that's what it is.
He's like, I need to get my big guys going. So then we'll probably see these guys. So whoever we see today is probably his big, like these are my guys. And then tomorrow I'm going to use somebody else so we don't waste them.
I just feel like I want to see you get Presley in there. Like, get him going.
Yeah.
He was the one that made me the most nervous.
How many games do you give him as a saver? If he struggles, do you move to a Brave?
If you blow one lead, then you're not closing for me anymore.
That's what I feel like. I hope he retires after this.
Didn't we just give that fool money? Like an extension?
I think we did, but I hope he still retires there. We don't have to worry about nothing.
Hey, bro, you did bad like a couple times, and now you just got a big contract and all. Can you just go away?
It's like, thanks, bro. All right, we outie. Let's go. Altuve. Everybody's like, these boys looking good. Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. Why they act so damn surprised?
Everybody's mad because Mattress Firm told Mattress Mac he couldn't throw the first pitch out. Only in Houston would you understand the beef. You got people in the comments arguing. To Polanco. Alrighty, here we go. Nearest. Oh, first pitch, hit by pitch. Awesome. Not what I want to see. That's not what I want to see. Oh, I guess you did need to get warmed up because.
That's how I like it. He took that hit by pitch right on the tricep like a man.
Mm-hmm. That's a big dude, man.
I got a long ass hair in my nose.
It is a terrible start for Nearest, man. Single to right, no outs, 2 people on base.
Come on, Nearest. We spoke good about you, dumbass.
Pinch hitter, Castro. Hey, bro, just strike this fool out, please.
I can go for a strikeout. Do anything. Just quit doing what you've been doing. Easy peasy.
Should have ate all those tacos.
Yeah, you should. You earned it.
I had 4 at the babies, 4 mini street tacos, and I had 3 right now.
So that's just like 3 regular tacos.
Yeah, it's true. I probably just need some water. I need some cottage cheese and.
He wants peanut butter and celery sticks.
Sounds good.
How old are y'all?
I mean, I would. That's not like something I want to go and get. Like,
if this motherfucker ever gets on here and he's eating prunes, we got a problem.
I'm gonna tell him to do it tomorrow morning.
He won't be here.
No, he just wrote me. He said he will. He was like, "I'm gonna send you my pics. I'll be there in the morning." And I was like, "Bet."
Oh, I forgot about that.
That was 2 hours ago. So that's cool. We got time. Come on, there's. That was an ugly pitch. My thing froze. Why did it freeze? ESPN, get your shit together, bro.
Excuse
Atlanta's
me.
playing now 0-0. That was an ugly pitch. You get him out. Out. Strike out. Thank you, nearest.
Thank you very much.
You like that. We hyped the bullpen up like they were unstoppable. And it's like, damn it. That was a beautiful pitch. That was beautiful painting by Maldi.
He painted that pitch like it was his hair.
Yeah. the beach blonde freaking hair. Oh, that was definitely him. He kept that glove just. I dare you to say namaste, and if you don't, I will assassinate Joe right away. Shatner got that.
Mm.
Sounds like a person in a book. Jean Girard. Ricky Bobby. Strikeout. Julian struck out. It's two nearest.
You tried very good, Ricky Bobby.
Ew.
What?
Getting freaking. What the fuck? I come back to this guy is threatening the best Astros podcast. See, Mike was gonna be our number one fan for the week.
Yeah.
You ain't first, you're last, Ricky Bobby.
Show right. Ricky Bobby. What did America get? What did chimichangas? Mexico.
I love that movie. This is an ABC News special report that Riley Mercer. And somebody found the wrong YouTube on this one.
Oh, never mind.
It's a big dude. Safe. Spurs home opener has 13,200 at their scrimmage. Discussing that. Hector Neris gives up a 3-run home run.
Son of a bitch.
Take him out.
Well, Nearest, we talked good about you, but that was terrible pitching in the playoffs, bro. I take back everything good I said about Nearest. You are not lying, Michael. But also, they haven't pitched in like a week. This is the only thing I hate about having the bye.
Yep.
Look at Baltimore today. They struggled a ton. That's the thing, man. It comes back to I get it why they took Verlander out. He's high at those pitches, man. I don't care how many analytics you have. When a guy's feeling it, and you can look in his face. There's just something you got.
That's why I said they should have sent him out. Oh, you gave that shit up to a lefty.
Another home run.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Yup. He chunked that hole in the Crawford boxes.
Why, man? Our pitching coach looks stupid. Dusty looks stupid. Bro, I don't even know why he's still in there. Abreu is warming up fast in the bullpen now.
That shit changed really quickly. It's all good.
The fact that you didn't have anybody else warming the hell up either, though, until this next freaking home run. Like, are you shitting me, dog? The fact that you literally gave up a 3, you see the way he's pitching. You're going to take him out anyway. You might as well just tell somebody to go and start warming up. If he gets out of it, slow down. The fact that you do that. Hector Nearest, even though it's Nearest and he's reliable, you still got to have someone warming up. Facts.
See, you can't give them fools life. You had your fucking foot on their throat and you gave it up. Now I'm mad.
What if Stanek and Neris is still thinking about the suspension?
Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I mean,
we're about to get these runs back. What? We're about to pick up.
I mean, we just gotta get out of the damn inning. Offense has been hidden.
Oh, show.
That means you're gonna use Presley.
Good. Presley needs a freaking pitch. That's the one I don't want to fucking see pitcher.
Oh, I do. He's best.
I need to see what he got. Presley one game is good and Presley one game is bad. I don't know what Presley I'm getting. Presley is like a Shipley's donut. It matters when you get it. It's going to be
Good
hot
one.
and warm, and it's going to be amazing, or it's going to be cold, and it still tastes good, but you really don't want it, but you paid for it. So that's easy.
These little crackers from HEB are delicious.
Facts on Shipley's. Sadly, the Shipley's by my house is like that 100%. Yeah.
But that lady be hooking me up, bro. The one on Market.
Oh, the one on Market, she's legit. I will say this: uncharacteristic by Nearest for sure, Michael Schwab, because but does this come back to what we said though? Hector Nearest gave up the runs. You get them back out there. I get it. Back-to-back home runs is kind of difficult to predict.
Mm-hmm.
But I still trust you. I need to see if you do this 2 games now. Then I'm like, hold up, bro.
I mean, it also depends on what pitches you left out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To get hit.
Because we did say, we were like, this is a. Oh, is he gonna.
I'm going to be honest. You know what I think happened? I think they had a lead, and Neris didn't expect to pitch.
Yeah. Double play by Brian Abreu. I think, yeah.
You talking about the one on Uvalde, bro? Ooh,
Oh, the one off I think. Yeah, that's one off Uvalde. The one where by the new Starbucks coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get coffee from Shipley's. That stuff's nasty.
Nah, we were talking about the one on Market, like Market and John Ralston. We're talking about the big one on Uvalde.
I go to the one in Uvalde sometimes, but then I have one right down the street from me also, but I only go there before 8.
I don't go there until like after 11.
Whenever they're
She just doubles your order for some reason. Like, get this shit out of
yeah,
here.
that's what it is. She's like, get out of here. We're gonna throw them away.
Like, can you warm that kolache up? She'd be like, no, here, take 3. Get the fuck out.
That's how they are. They said my homegirl used to work there, and she's like, they just throw them away, so they're like, might as well get rid of them. I paid. I didn't want to use you next to bray you, but at this point, I just want to get out this damn inning.
Yeah. Do you bring a Brady back in the next inning in 8?
If he gets out of this, depending on how many pitches he's at 5 right now. I think I will. Kind of feels Nearest 7th, Brian Brady. I mean, I'm not worried about Nearest though going like even for tomorrow. Like this is one game we've seen out of him struggle. And I get it, people are gonna magnify it because it's playoffs, but it's like
Nick, Shipley's or Krispy Kreme?
Shipley's.
Okay, fucked up life scenario. Would you rather pay a lot of money for Shipley's or a little money for Krispy Kreme?
The day I get paid, Shipley's. The next week where I don't get paid because I'm bi-weekly, Krispy Kreme. Yeah.
Ooh, jalapeno popper kolache sounds delicious.
Damn, Deer Park's right down the street from me.
Mm-hmm.
I know where I'm going tomorrow for our fantasy football. You want to see me with some kolaches up there.
There's too many tacos around me. I gotta get tacos.
I had tacos, bro. Now that I realize I've only ate tacos today, dude. I had breakfast tacos this morning. I had tacos at the baby shower. Now I just had more tacos. I don't want tacos for another day.
2 double cheeseburgers with no ketchup, no mustard, large fries, large Coke, and a hot fudge sundae, extra fudge. Take the ice cream out of that, and that'd probably be my pre-workout meal.
Keep the ice cream, and I'll probably eat them in about an hour. Oh, he got out of it.
Hold on. Where are we talking about these 2 double cheeseburgers? Are you talking about them 2 bullshit little ones from McDonald's?
McDonald's, bro.
No, thank you. Oh, the chick I said was hot. She's a Twins fan. Fuck you. All right, we need to get these runs back.
Yeah, we need to definitely get some offense.
We need like a little old 3-piece on them.
The fact that people are saying Hector Neris has done this all season is kind of weird.
I feel you, Michael Dunn. That's what I was thinking. And then, you know what? When a motherfucker ain't hot no more, you see the flaw right away. Because she did like that with her fucking bullshit ass tweet shit. Right? And then I seen her arm fat shaking and shit. And I was like, I didn't see that the first time. Out.
I noticed it. I noticed it. Your picks are going to get Caleb sad, bro.
Good.
Because I got Gus Edwards from him today for Rashid Shaheed.
Well, that's foolish considering they play Pittsburgh this week. And like I told you, they couldn't stop a runny nose.
And that's why I put him in. I put him in for Jalen Warren. Because Jalen Warren's going against Baltimore, and they stopped Jerome Ford from doing absolutely nothing. So I was like, yeah.
Anybody want to like entertain the idea of like letting us do a thing from their tailgate shit so we could get food like what's on the TV? We're down for that.
Yeah, just invite us. We'll go in. Yeah, we'll ask y'all some questions about the team. It'll be on our YouTube and our Facebook. Gonna take some of them drinks at City Lights for the Twins girl to get hot again. Shoot. I should have bought that bottle and the ginger ale today, but I was like, I'm gonna be good today.
Just let that marinate. Let that thought marinate until it's meant to happen.
I'll think
It's got to be a little bit cold outside, bro. And you be like, you know what? I want some Jameson and
I'm
ginger ale
gonna
today.
save that for World Series.
All right,
That'll
bet.
be my World Series drink. I'll save the drinking for that. It's gonna be a Monday. I'm like, let's do it.
I didn't drink with you last year. I don't think I want Jameson and cranberries. I mean, ginger ale. If we're doing fancy, bro, can I just get like a bottle of champagne or something?
That's fine. I might do wine. It's good for the blood. Yeah.
We're going to be on this bitch on our period going woo. Woo!
Woo! I have one of those cheese boards here.
A charcuterie board.
Oh man. He said, "Oh my god." All right. Might as well break the mimosas out.
Nah, I like mimosas, but like you go to Cyclone and I, they got like all you could drink mimosas, and then that shit sneaks up on you, bro.
Yeah, last time I went to Destin, Florida, and I had them, and I was like, I'm good. Damn it, Bregman struck out, and now that thing creeped up on me. I was white girl wasted.
The last time I went to all you could drink mimosas at Cyclone and I in Midtown, I ended up at Bell Station next door while they were having a bachelorette party, and got punched in the mouth by a white bitch. So I ain't drinking no mimosas no more.
See, I can't. That sounds dangerous.
I was trying to stop a fight, bro.
I hate mimosas because I drink like 50 of them and go from sober to annihilated.
Yep. And then that cheap ass champagne they gives you the worst headache ever. That headache sets in right around the time the buzz does. So it's like, damn it, I'm hungover while I'm drunk.
They're like, we're gonna take.
But I'll just drink the champagne if we're at home, bro. But if y'all invite us out and supply barbecue, I'll be good. I won't drink nothing. I don't even care about drinking.
That champagne headache is the worst. Fat. It's so dry, and like, I don't miss it.
What's worse, a cheap champagne headache or a cheap beer stomach ache?
Well, see, the thing is, champagne for me because I get both from it. I get the headache, but I also get the Taco Bell bubble guts from it.
Oof.
And it's like, and then I'm just done. Like, I'm out of there. Champagne.
I don't know. Sometimes you drink some too like beer, and you're like, man, my gut is fucked
If you
up.
drink that Bush, that Bush ice, the big can for.
Go somewhere and be like, all we have is Lone Star. You're like, keep it, bro. I ain't trying to poop here.
I'll take the headache over the bubble guts from beer. Yeah, it's like at least the headache you can do some stuff still. That bubble guts, you better stay home. On a bad stomach, I can still drink more beer. I mean, that's true, yeah.
That's true.
On a headache,
then you get to eat something bad. Like it's like, oh, let's get food, and you're like, okay, and you have like the worst life choice on food at that time anyway. It's like, oh, I've been drinking all day. Let's get menudo, and then you're like, oh, the beer didn't give me diarrhea. The menudo gave me diarrhea.
Like, oh man!
So I could drink the beer again.
It's never the beer's fault,
ever. That's why when you got that stomach ache, you gotta get like bullshit ass diner food. It's like, can I get eggs and toast so I don't shit the bed tonight?
Might as well eat some shit food since my stomach's fucked up anyway.
I agree, bro.
That's the way to do it.
Especially if you don't have shit to do the next day.
That's why Saturdays I just be eating however I want. Because Sundays we do it live in the morning, then I watch football at home, and then I'm good.
He's like, that is the best time to have diarrhea while I'm home. That's why I'm telling you, everybody must have a compass in their ass because you can hold it until you get close to the house, and the closer you get, the worse it is. For real. Nothing. That's why so many fucking people like Waffle House because that food is actually shit. But if you're fucked up, you're like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever eaten.
True.
Of course, I want some cheese, eggs, and hash browns with chili on it, and a waffle and syrup all on the same plate.
This is probably my cousin. My cousin got.
He did it.
He does it again. My cousin does it again.
Come on, cuzzo. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Yeet. She chunked that curveball like it was nothing. That's what we call in the business taking the momentum back.
Mm-hmm. Because that pitcher was feeling it. He was, I'm about to strike this fool out. I got this fool. Boof.
You know what just happened right there? You ever have like a little kid around you and they be hitting the shit out of you, thinking you're playing, and then you realize ain't no other adults looking, so you pop them in the chest one time?
Yeah.
That's what just happened.
Let's go, big man. Alvarez said, fuck your momentum. Facts. I don't like how it got so quiet again, though. Come on, let's keep cheering, fool. It's barely 6. Y'all better have energy.
I was about to say, I know you ain't tired.
Now, tomorrow's game, I can understand if you went to today's game, then you go to the Texans game, and then you go to the Astros, then I can see why you're deflated a bit. But
nah, we're going to keep them live. We're going to keep them live. I'll be here. It's like you said, like you didn't get the nap in today. I'll have a nap tomorrow. True. And I'll probably have heartburn, though.
Yeah, I am.
Pretty sure I'm going to eat something bad before then.
I definitely am. I don't care about the Spurs, fool.
Come on, Tucker. Do something, bro. Do something, broski.
Let's go. Strike out. Kyle Tucker. I love watching the Twins fans' reactions on one replay and then the Astro fans' reaction on another replay. The pitcher was like,
yeah, he acting like he didn't know that was going out. Bitch, chill out, Bray. You could hurt yourself.
Don't get hurt. Ready for Jose to break out in the postseason. I just want to see him hit one like over the train track.
He's got an RBI today, don't it? Yeah, he's an RBI today.
Nah, Bray, I need you to be good, bro.
Yeah, don't you start that
I
shit.
need you to be good, bro.
I guarantee you he's just pretending to be hurt so he can take a break.
Yeah, they're like,
ooh, look at Jordan being flashy for the camera. Where did you get a person?
I was gonna say, they don't ever let your. Oh, it's because Dusty walked out. That's why he could do it. We've been hearing all year about how Bray's going to break out all year. Tired of it. Well, he's doing a little bit. I don't know how he's going to do with this. He got hit. He hit that ball on him. Oh, we all get Chick-fil-A also because he hit that thing.
Who? Jordan?
Houston, yeah.
I don't care about
Chick-fil-A. Get Chick-fil-A tomorrow. No, I'm just
kidding. Have you ever seen how ridiculously disgusting Chick-fil-A's breakfast burritos are?
Bro, I hardly eat Chick-fil-A.
I never eat Chick-fil-A.
Like, I only eat it when other people want to eat it and it's their time to pick. Like, that's the only time I eat it.
So, or would you pick Chick-fil-A, a good Chick-fil-A, or bad Luby's?
Bad Lubies.
Me too.
Not no liver.
I've been to a bad Luby's before.
Probably eat almost anything on that menu over Chick-fil-A. Not liver.
I ain't gonna lie though, I fucks with the grilled nuggets from
Oh,
Chick-fil-A,
those are good.
but I'm not going there for that. I can meal prep that.
I saw a thing that was like, you can count your calories at Chick-fil-A with these mini nuggets. I was like, I am not going all the way to Chick-fil-A dealing with that whole line just to get some mini nuggets, bro. Michael said we had Chick-fil-A.
They sell these bags
started
of
at
the
work
most
today.
delicious. They sell these bags of the most delicious popcorn chicken frozen at HEB. That shit goes hard in the air fryer, bro. It's better than anything at Chick-fil-A.
I love HEB. It's just the one.
All you got to do is slide by Popeyes and get some sweet heat, and you're on to something.
Let them cuss me out a bit before I eat my food. I love it. Man. Walk, brave. I love Popeyes. They're like, what the hell you want? And I was like, man, hold on.
Oh, me and the lady at the Popeyes by my house, we got into a shouting match over the dumbest shit in the world one time because I asked her, I said, I ordered my food, and then fucking when she gave me my bag, I said, can I please have some sweet heat? And I thought I needed to pay for it because they usually charge you for it. But she's like, here. And I was like, put it in the bag. And she's like, hide it. And I was like, what? And then I was like, I want to check my order, bitch. She's like, you're I don't trust your goof ass. She literally tied my bag like it was like she was selling dope. It's like, who? She didn't like tie the handle. She like spun that hoe and looped it and pulled it. I was like, bitch, this is not a sack of weed. What are you doing? Quit tying my shit.
She's like, oh, flashbacks.
Oh no, she was serious because she got fucking mad when I said it. I was like, quit tying my shit like you're selling dope in here. She'd be like, motherfucker, don't be telling my business.
She's like, who sent you?
Yeah.
What? I just wanted biscuits.
I just wanted my sweet heat, bitch, so I could get some egg rolls.
That was the first left-hand home run that this pitcher has let go, and it was to
That was the laziest run to second base I ever seen.
Yeah, but I think it's his ankle still. I think it was his ankle still. Because he's kind of limping still.
No, I don't think he thought that ball was about to get thrown to second base. Whatever, we got the run. 6-4 Astros going to the 8th. Bro, I still haven't been to KFC. That's what I'm craving.
Ryan was that?
Mm-hmm.
He was coming in next day.
Fire Brady.
Again.
Here come the Astro fans. I hate a Brady. He's so lazy. Bruh. He literally got a single. The game would be almost tied, bro. Like, calm down. Like, do we always have to nitpick only on one player? Like,
yes.
So stupid. Hey, since y'all are Houstonians, have y'all been to Yo-Yo Hot Dogs?
I have not, sir. I don't eat pork, so I don't risk going to those places. I used to go to Good Dog Houston on Studiowood. That shit was delicious. I don't eat pork no more. If you could promise me they have beef, I'll go.
The fact that people are literally saying that Abreu has had 2 bad plays today on base running is annoying.
It is annoying.
he got a single
Mm-hmm.
for the RBI.
Mm-hmm.
Then he made the guy cut off the throw so Jordan could run in.
Mm-hmm.
They literally said on TV that was one of the smartest plays they've seen. And yet Astro fans still are going to sit here and say that was
Well, they're dumbasses.
it's like a bullshit food stand, but they have some fire hot dogs, but they only have the one hot dog.
Hot dog nose. Nah, don't sound like. Nah, if they got some bomb ass chili fries or chili tater tots or something, I'll go for that. Oh, that makes sense. It's in Rice Village.
I was like, where is this located? I was like, yeah. I mean, if it makes us feel better also as Astro fans, would it be playoff baseball without a little heart attack?
Not really.
All right, my thing froze. Here we go.
I'm craving some Vietnamese food, though. To be honest with you.
Brian Abreu, 2 balls, 1 strike. I have some friends that went to this baseball game, and I don't think they've seen a Astros game all year.
What the fuck?
They were like, can't wait to go see the Astros play today. And I was like, hell yeah, JB's going to do his thing. And they're like, oh, I don't care. And I was like,
did they buy the tickets or were they giving them?
No, they bought them. You know, it's one of those status quo.
Let them do it. Let them do it because that's why we can have good players on our team.
I know. Somebody got to put the money in. I mean, it's when you have legit teams, you get them on there. It's like the Golden State Warrior fans that came out of nowhere. I'm like, man, I'm sure glad Steph Curry got kept over Monte Ellis. And they were like, they didn't draft Monte Ellis. I was like, no, he was already there, you idiots. Bro, we had people walking in here all Astros geared out, didn't even know there was a game today. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. You feel our pain.
Yeah. Multiply that times 10, and that's every day.
Every day on our Facebook, every day on our show.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, Correa. Gosh damn it. Correa got a double. Immediately had to charge them 1,000 extra for that. I ain't even mad at that.
Michael charged him $1,000 for blinker fluid.
Best
you know they're dumb.
Best damn blinker fluid there is. The hell is this? There's a picture of somebody said chips, peas, and gravy at the game
what?
today. It was French fries, peas, and gravy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just because there's gravy, I'll eat the peas. Fuck it.
Somebody was like, Paul Revere would be happy right now.
Well, I would be like, can you throw some fucking like ground beef on that bitch or something?
Well, no, they're from Europe, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna look at you dumb if you ask for meat on top of it.
Well, I'm going to. I'm from Texas. We meat everything has meat on it. Hey, these fries are boring. What could we do with them? Put meat on it. Hey, this potato's boring. What could we do with it? Put meat on it. Ooh, I like that. If I go buy another car, I'm gonna ask for that bitch to be dirty. I need it dirty.
Wash the paint up. Oh, man. The sad thing is somebody will pay for that, I'm sure. That's the sad thing. I know like 3 people that will.
So right.
He fixes everything. That should be on a shirt for sure.
I got COVID. Get some meat and cheese. That's kind of the basis. Is that why people love pizza so much? It's just meat and cheese?
See, AJ just called Dusty out again.
What do you say?
He said, I would have thought that Dusty would have had somebody out there. Would have had somebody out there warming up.
I told you for the whole season, bro, he mismanaged the shit out of bullpen.
And the other guy's like, well, I kind of like that, because you look down there and you see another pitcher. You're like, oh, man, he doesn't believe in me. Yeah, bro, I don't believe in you because you're doing terrible at it.
I'm just going and chalk it up to they haven't pitched in a while. So
that's what I'm doing. After seeing Baltimore, that's what I was like, all right, y'all rusty. The beautiful thing is you get – I mean, look, Atlanta's losing to Philadelphia right now.
and plus he's still hitting 98 on the radar, and he's got a little bit better control.
It's just command.
Yeah.
This happened last time. We were like, dang. That's why we even said, do we want to be off? Because we kind of look rusty, but hey.
Verlander looked great, so something worked out.
Well,
Jordan and Altuve looked great.
He needed the rest. Verlander was the one guy that was like, we get a break? Yeah, all right, bet.
Beautiful.
Pitches are beautiful.
99. All right, this is the only inning he could pitch, Dusty. You better have somebody back there warming up.
Wild pitch. Correa now goes to third.
Son of a bitch. Hey, what's up, kid?
No.
I blame you, Maldy.
That was a high pitch.
What they say in football, if you get your hands on it, you could have caught it.
Oh man, I can't do this. I can't wait for basketball season.
Were Bregman and Correa just talking shit to each other?
Probably.
That's what it seemed like.
He's like, you want to see me run home? He goes, yeah, whenever we get your album. Hey. He'd be like, Altuve said y'all are friends. We not friends.
Thank you for chasing that fucking pitch, Jeffers.
Nice one, Jeffers. Strikeout, Jeffers. Beautiful.
Cheat.
That boy Tyler Hero in basketball said, if you look around the league, I'm right there with every young guy that they say is the next thing or whatever it is. I know my value. I know I'm one of them ones. And I don't need to say it. I'll show you all.
Tell him I said, shut up.
I just had to tell you because I knew you were going to be like, this. Everybody's
ain't nobody got time for him to be saying goofy shit. He ain't no damn number one nothing. Hundo.
Yeah, they put this. I'm gonna wait to say hold my comments about this because I was gonna say something. Like, nah, let's wait. People still come. Somebody commented on an Astros post on our Facebook from like 6 months ago saying cheaters. It's like, bruh, that was a beautiful pitch, 99 mile per hour.
Right down the middle of the Delio.
Beautiful, bro. You got out of there. Ground out. No score. We got McCormick, Pena, Maldonado. You keep Maldy in or you pinch it for him?
We got a lead. I keep him in.
This was your daily destruction by Brian Abreu. Since both of our biggest relievers struggled, I'm going to put it to that they were rusty, man. Cut my life. Brian Abreu. I need to get some water.
Go for it, bro. So we can finish this game strong. You need to. While we wait, you hydrate.
Exactly.
Pinch Yonner, even though they ain't here like a damn month, that's for not playing him. I get it. Do. All right, Uncle Mike. Get us a run. Get on base. Do something. Finish this game strong.
Hey, they only use the radio in there, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. They use 4 already, really.
Good walk, Uncle
That's what we
Mike.
needed. Get into their bullpen.
Mike, I've been saying Dusty is the dumbest manager ever. I don't mean to disrespect the guy, but I don't hold him in high contempt like a lot of people. That's just me.
Score a couple extra runs so we can get Dusty's old ass to bail. What we got? Stolen base by Brantley? What?
Get it, deal, Mike.
What? He saved all his stolen base attempts for playoffs. I like it. I like that he was what we needed when the scandal happened, but Dusty's time is gone. Exactly. Exactly this comment right here. Line out. Man, McCormick, that was a good hit, but he just better defense. I think at this, would you bring back AJ?
This is a different team than with AJ. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I would like to try to promote Joe Espada or let Dana Brown go get his own coach from somewhere.
Somebody that he feels is a.
Well, it's like somebody said on the chat earlier. I think it was Mike. Like he helped build what they got going on in Atlanta. So he knows how to put a good team together. So I trust his ability to hire a coach.
Yeah, I agree.
I trust his ability to hire a coach way more than I trusted Nick Casario's, and we got D'Amico, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, most people when we got Dana Brown around the league were like, "Wow, their 10-year window just their 5-year window turned to 10 years now."
Sweet.
Mauricio Dubon is running. Joe Espada or Maldonado for coach. I think it would be interesting for Maldi as a player coach, still catch a couple games to give Yonner a break. I still have him teaching Yonner.
I 100% would love that. If he was just a role, like a bench player who helped the young guys, you know what I'm saying? Like a 70-30 split. Yonner does 70%, Maldi does 30. I love that. And Espada is, because it doesn't shake up the team.
Brantley's so smart. Theo Brantley. I just feel like I think I get where Dusty was coming from, where it's like Diaz has to be the starter. It's like you don't want to shock your pitchers. Also, when if we had like an easy division, then I would have been like, all right, you already won the division. You can kind of mess with some stuff. But next year, you get your pitchers acclimated with Yonner, Diaz, working with them. Like, hey, this is the guy of the future.
I think Maldonado could be a head coach one day, but if he were to retire this year, I still think he's about 5 years or so away from that.
I like it. Well, Maldi's out.
Going to the 9th. We need 3 more outs. That's what I'm talking about.
Presley's coming in the game.
Oh, this bum ass motherfucker.
Well, we kind of have to because we need the break.
I know. Fuck you, Presley. Nah, he'll do good. He does that sometimes where he'll do bad for a week or so, and then he gets his shit together, and then he gets unhittable for a while.
The only thing I do give about Brian Presley is I'm happy that he's like honest. Like he'll be like, yeah, I left that pitch out there, and I got lucky that it didn't get caught, so I'll take it. It's like, all right, you at least know. It's not like I just went out there and gave them my best stuff. It's like, all right, come on, no, you didn't. Let's go.
The plus side is hopefully they don't have to bat again, but if they do, we're back at the top of the lineup.
No what?
I said, hopefully we don't have to bat again. But the good part is if we do, we're at the top of the lineup.
True. Yeah. This is a good spot for Presley. It's their top of their hardest hitters also.
That does not make me feel better.
Just beat off this. Oh, see, so Julia Morales tweeted out that Space City Home Network now will be having Blummer and them talking about the coverage. So that's, I guess, what they're doing.
So they're not calling the game.
They're not calling the game, but they'll be able to now do analysis, interviews, and all that stuff with the players and stuff.
I can dig it.
So it's like, so they're giving us even more Astros content. Yes. Blanco definitely saved us. The one guy I didn't expect it.
Come on, Prime Day, so I can order some pre-workout.
I know, that's what I'm waiting on. What is it, October 12th or something?
It's the 10th. I think it's Tuesday.
I'm gonna be ninja.
I wanna be ninja. I can really do it.
Come on, Presley. One curveball strike so far. I'll take it. Here we go. Michael says, my wife's going to drain my bank account.
Hey, let me send her my listing. What's up?
Oh, wait.
They say Bayou City boys need pre-workout. They need some mics. Compliments of Monument Chevrolet.
You want to sponsored by it. Ooh, I can already. The city gonna be rocking. It's not even 7 yet.
Mm-mm.
It worked out though, because I don't really watch college football, so
Worked out for me too, and I'm grateful that we don't play till the night game tomorrow.
yeah. I'm about to say if they have a double day game, I'd be kind of mad.
So that means I could watch the Texans, handle my shit. There you go, done deal at Monument Chevrolet, and then watch the Astros.
Right.
Are you subscribed, Mike? Are you subscribed, Michael Dunn of Monument Chevrolet, the done deal guy?
That's all right. Look at that beautiful city right there.
Love my city. Love it.
The
With all
orange
my heart.
glow from the sun. Yeah.
You got the orange glow from the sun for the Astros. All right. Sorry ass.
He did say it was one of his favorite podcasts. So. One out, Presley. Let's get it.
Come on, Presley. I feel you. We appreciate you anyhow. But actually, I think you should comment more because, like, you seem to know some shit, and people who don't do comment, they don't. So
Yeah, some of the people that comment on our stuff I'm sure I'll get a comment today that was like Rafael Montero should have been out, the first one out the bullpen. We still get those random Davis Mills should still be starter QB.
Mm-hmm. What an idiot! Who was thinking that?
I'm sure we'll
Steve, right one.
We'll get some James Harden should have been on this team for the Rockets.
Yeah.
All right, you got 4.
See, this is the time I get nervous.
Mm-hmm. When Presley's pitches are going all over the freaking thing.
I'm with you, Mike. Like, I feel like if you want to be a fair weather fan, then that means you don't get to talk strategy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be an Astros fan, but don't sit there and tell me what the fuck they need to do.
Yes. This one right here, he is the fan of the week right here. I'll make sure to comment more and help Joe's algorithm too. It does amazing thing for it. Struck out swinging, got him. I'm gonna wait to make my graphic until the game is officially over on everything.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Superstition is real.
Yeah, like most of the Astro fans that
Something good happened. I hear your dad clapping.
It was a strikeout.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if he's way ahead of me too.
I'm gonna wait.
Ooh, that black dude had a big old forehead.
That was a beautiful strikeout. Caleb's back again. Ooh. Oh, we got a high.
You know what happened, Nick? You remember that one time that we did the Astros and the Mariners, and we played nice with those Mariner fans just because it was the right thing to do. That was karma. That's why they helped us, bro.
That is true, because we were gonna be mean to them and rude to them, and then we were like, "Nah, y'all cool people. Like, we'll just dog on the Rangers." And we all started dogging on the Rangers together. That's why we got the AL West.
Yeah.
I give the Rangers credit though. They went through the gauntlet of Tampa Bay, dominated those clowns, and then they beat Baltimore. It makes the story better though if we play them and they beat all that, and they're like, we ain't scared of the Astros, and then they make that.
I want to play them so bad.
I want to play them because I'm waiting for the video of their fans to say, "We won, you win." I'm gonna play that shit.
Yeah, come on.
Strike swinging. Is that 3? No.
Let me wind up this strike.
Strike out. Lewis struck out swinging. That is game. That is game, son.
Hurry up, bitch. Boom. Strike.
Look at that heater.
One down.
Oh, that was beautiful. Yo.
Got him. All right, cool. Verlander did what I wanted. Bullpen let me down, but whatever.
It happens.
The bats were hot. I think we had like 9 or 10. Some dumbass just ran on the field.
Yeah. Idiot. Well, you're not allowed there anymore. That was a fun one.
Si, senor. I appreciate you, Mike.
Yeah, much love, Mike. We usually do this pretty much big games we can. Is that guy trying to hug Altuve again? Probably is.
He was actually smaller than Altuve.
That actually makes sense in Houston. We'll be here. More
Are
than
we coming
likely,
tomorrow?
we'll be here tomorrow. Tuesday's game, since it wants to be a day game. Ugh.
Oh, I got court on Tuesday in the day.
Boo.
No. What time's the game on Tuesday?
So I got like 3.
Okay, I'll be out there then, hopefully.
Yeah, I'll be at 3 or something.
Nick, he says he loves your posters.
Appreciate it, man. The new bounties. I love them. Yeah. I made these paintings. Yeah. It's going to get good. If you're a One Piece fan, it's going to get good. I do have an anime channel. I haven't done nothing for like 6 months though on there because we've been so busy with this. But yeah, you can check it out on the shared stuff. I'll be doing some more stuff on there probably in November, December when October is not so busy.
I wore that fake ass Astros ring for too long. My finger's green.
Oh man, that's funny. We're gonna change this picture.
Now you may do your picture.
I was doing that now, and I was like,
I think we told. I don't know if he does fantasy football. I think we talked about that earlier.
we're gonna do it.
Oh, he fucks with the Rocket stuff too, bro.
The Rockets shit gonna be, and we were legit Rockets fans. Like we ain't gonna be like, damn, they suck. We're done talking about. Nah, we stayed all last year.
You go through them old text threads, and there's a lot of fourth quarter cussing on that chat.
Gosh dang it!
Son of a bitches suck.
It's like, you still watch this? Like, yeah, but I'm playing Madden while I watch it.
All right, well that's that. My neighbor.
Yep. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Houston, be safe. Have fun. We out of here. Much
Peace.
love.